Yeah, all these shit is against me now. Fashion, yeah.
Ban on living.
No, sink slush. Stacks in the shoebox, dreams in the attic. Blood on the pavement, the scene cinematic. Fiends at the door, eyes cracked, volcanic. Life's a dice roll, the outcome erratic. Cold nights, hoodie up, scheming the block. Pistol tucked tight, paranoia on lock. Hustle never sleeps, the grind don't clock. But the devil in my ear saying take what they got. Nasty money, filthy stacks. Paper cuts from dirty packs. Celebrate, but the guilt attacks. Nasty money, ain't no turning back. Gold chain swinging, but the weight feels heavy. Heart full of sin, streets cold and deadly. Mama praying hard, saying boy stay steady. But the hunger in my gut got my hands too sweaty. Bentleys and Benzos, champagne and spill. But the ghosts of the past keep the nights too still. Rich man's game, but I'm chasing the thrill. Every dollar's a scar, every bill's a kill. I ask myself, is it worth the pain? A kingdom built on someone else's shame. But the mirror don't answer, just reflects my name. Blocks hotter than a stolen V8 engine. Streets whisper secrets, every brick hold tension. Gutter dreams, I'm stacking cream, triple beam precision. Hustle sharp as a razor, no blur in my vision. Lost brothers in the shadows, names etched in the pavement. Life's a dice game, stakes high, it's enslavement. Notorious, we live and die for the story. From the struggle to the glory, ain't no purgatory. The block crowned as kings, through the fire, through the pain, we still let freedom ring. Mama prayed while I weighed grams in the kitchen. Her tears mixed with the steam, my hustler's contradiction. Friends turn foes, envy sharper than steel. The loyalty they sold me wasn't part of the deal. Gold chains heavy, but the heart feel light. Every sunrise feel stolen from the night.
City never sleeps, but my soul need rest. Caught between the sands and a bulletproof vest.
We live and die for the story. From the struggle to the glory, ain't no purgatory. The block crowned as kings, through the fire, through the pain, we still let freedom ring. Celebrating wins with a toast of regret. Champagne bubbles rise, but the wound's still wet. Every laugh feels borrowed, every cheer feels fleeting. In the mirror see a king and a man still bleeding. And I'm
man. Some motherfuckers on niggas lacking element.
Streets whisper secrets, concrete confessionals. Pockets heavy with sins, moves too professional. Cold steel sermons, preach in the alley. Smoke signals rise, where the wolves tally. Heart iced out, but it still skip beats. Scarred knuckles speak tales, the tongue deletes.
One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown a ghost town. One more chance, where the streets romance, risk it all for survival. One last stand.
Red and blue lights paint murals on the pavement. Freedom ain't free, every dollar's enslavement. Dreams in a duffel, nightmares in a holster. Life's a tightrope, no net, no bolster. Bullet holes in the walls, art from the struggle. Cops raid the crib, stash the cash, shuffle. Mama's prayers hang in the air like smoke. Daddy's absence, a silence that spoke. Bruised egos, hustlers with halos. Every choice a crossroad, the devil's payroll.
One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown a ghost town. One more chance, where the streets romance, risk it all for survival. One last. One more chance, roll the dice, double down. One more chance, King's Crown or Ghost Town. One more chance, where the streets romance, risk it all for survival. One last. The block taught me scars and tattoos with no ink. Time moves slow when you one step from the brink in this jungle. Survival's a deadly ballet. One more chance, tomorrow's never promised today. Yeah. 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 Dark alleys where the dreams get folded. Pocket full of rocks, my story corroded. Street lights hum, shadows stay loaded. A war zone mine, but my heart still open. Mama said the sky ain't got no roof, but how I'm gonna climb when the devil's the proof? Blocks keep whispering sins of the youth. Truth buried deep like a gold-plated tooth. Sky's the limit, but the ground keep calling. Brick by brick, another man falling. Climb to the top, feel the change dissolving. But the weight of the world keep revolving. Broken bottles, corner store sermons. Pistol on my side, a hustler's burden. Stomach growling, plans urgent, but every step forward feels serpentine cursing. Dice rolling, gamble my soul on the pavement. The cost of living ain't just a payment. Tisn't my surreal, drowning in amazement. That even in the chaos, my dreams still fragrant. Windows boarded, but I still see through. A world painted gray, but my canvas stay blue. Enemies lurk and my circle stay few, but the sky's my escape, my eternal breakthrough. Yeah. Slow down. Love. Yeah. Block hot, sizzle like a grill on a Sunday. Used to move packs, cash came in one way. Shadows on my back, can't run from the gunplay. Concrete jungle, I was king of the runway. Bodega dreams, sipping on the cheap stuff. Life dealt spades, had to learn to bluff tough. Hard cold, every move calculated. Chasing fast money, but the soul depreciated. I'm a changed man, hands clean from the dirt. No more dodging lights, no more feeling hurt. Still hear the echo, streets call me back, but I'm standing tall, ain't no relapse. Beneath the fitted cap, stories untold. Hustler's code written in the frost and the cold. Was the plug, now I'm unplugging my soul. Tried to buy the world, but it swallowed me whole. Homies lost the time, locked in a cage. Others caught the heat, burned out in a rage. Pour one for the nights I barely slept. Fist full of dollars, but pockets full of debt. Corners whisper secrets, pavement sings the blues. The scars on my knuckles, they tell you the truth. But I'm walking different, stride got a purpose. Diamond in the rough, I scratch through the surface.
We bought a white good shit, right? All my life, nigga. No supporter, nigga. You get fucking mad ram on it. Street shadow right now, nigga. Yeah. Cold nights, cracked streets, fiends in the fog, echoes of the sirens. This the hustler's monologue, dreams buried under bricks. Corners speak my name. Every flip a gamble, roulette with the flame. Mama prayed, but the rent ain't budging. Pops dipped out, left the fridge all struggling. Got a 38 tuck, my insurance for the dark. The block's a chessboard, every move leaves a mark. Everyday struggle, the grind don't stop. From the bottom to the summit, climb every rooftop. Celebrate the wins, but the pain's my tether. Still we toast to the nights we survive together. Shootouts over turf, bullets dance in the air. I seen brothers turn to murals, faces frozen in despair. Loyalty's a currency, betrayal's the tax. Trust is a mirage, shadow stab you in the back. Henny in my veins, trying to drown a regret. Count cash in the morning, but the soul still in debt. Little homie watching me, said he wanna be the plug, told him every crown's heavy, the throne stained with blood.
Looking in the mirror, see a stranger in my eyes. Hustler's mentality, but the man's in disguise. Stack paper, dodge death, it's a fragile parade. But inside, I'm just a boy scared of the choices I made.
I got you. Know what I'm doing on here, there's no trying. Back on the block where the shadows run thick, dodging badges, whispers, life's a roulette click. Street lights flicker, my reflection in the chrome. Concrete jungle, but Cali feels like home. From the Ave to the alley, dream stained with dirt. Scarred knuckles, telltales, pain stitched in my shirt. Hustle in my veins, can't stop the grind. But a palm tree breeze got me losing my mind.
Going back to Cali,
where the sun don't sleep.
trade the ice for the heat.
Where the waters run deep.
Palm trees and G's.
Where the streets still speak.
Going back to Cali,
chasing dreams I keep. Ain't just gold chains and convertibles twisting. It's turf wars, decisions, the souls we've been risking. Bodega dreams traded for Cali Kush smoke. But the East Coast hunger keeps my hustle woke. Benzos in the rear view, scars in the trunk. Every dollar made, my sins they debunk. I laugh with the homies, sip the champagne, but the weight of the past still rides my brain.
do they see my joy? All the cracks in my armor. Do they feel my strength? Or the pain that I harbor?
Yeah. We're in the top, niggas online. What's wrong shit on my nigga? Nigga. Razor tuck, pockets lean, heart full of scars. Concrete dreams, I'm counting wishes on Mars. Street light halos, devil dancing on my shoulder. Bullet holes in the hoodie, every night feeling colder. Hustler's creed whisper through alley wind gusts. Trust is paper thin, loyalty turns to dust. In the jungle, every lion's got a wound. A moment of silence before the dangerous moves. Humble, but the block taught me how to rumble. Life's a tightrope, every step's a stumble. Celebrate the wins, but I sip from the struggle. Humble, yeah, the crown's heavy but subtle. From the stoop to the skyline, city's a beast. Police sirens a symphony. Pain never ceased, mama prayed for me, rosary kissed the palms. While I bag dimes, dodging the smoke alarms. Corner boys dream of gold chains and Bentleys. Reality bites, teeth sharp as an envy. Still I walk like a king, head bowed in respect. Hustle hard, but the mirror keeps me in check. Bruises on my knuckles, dirt on my neck. Fame's a mirage, but I'm chasing it the same.
Block hotter than a furnace, souls trapped in a cage. Cops circle like sharks trying to flip the next page. Biggie taught me the game's chess, not checkers. Every move got weight, stacked bricks like Tetris. Late night scheming, hunger pains in my gut. Heart colder than the winter, ain't no love in the cut. Dreams of Coogi sweaters, gold chains that swing heavy. But nightmares of the reaper creeping slow, too steady. Gun tuck, pray it don't bark, but I'm ready. Sins on my back got me walking unsteady. Biggie's world where the hustle don't stop. From the corner to the casket, it's all that we got. Biggie's world, toast to the highs and the lows. Raise a glass for the struggle, that's just how it goes. Biggie's world, whistle where the hustle don't stop. From the corner to the casket, it's all that we got. Juicy ambitions, but the streets ain't sweet. Lost brothers to the grind, now the name's on repeat. Potholes in the path, every step's a gamble. Life's a dice game, Biggie rolled it like a vandal. Crisp bills in my pocket, but the soul feel broke. Light one for the pain, let the smoke be the cloak. Brooklyn nights, where the moon hides in fear. Gunshot serenade, melody of despair. Yeah. More money, pockets swell, but the streets stay cold. Gold chains round my neck, but my soul been sold. Corner hustles, late nights, the devil's payroll. Eyes wide shut, paranoia takes a toll. Brick buildings, whisper secrets of my sins. City lights blinking, remind me where I've been. Cash rules, but the cost, internal wars I can't win. Every dollar a blade, cutting deeper in my skin. More money, more pain, it's a cycle insane. Celebrate with champagne, drowning guilt in the rain. They cheer my name, but they don't know my strain. More money, more problems, forever the chain. Duffel bag stuff, but the weight ain't cash. It's the bodies I've stepped on, the guilt won't pass. Cops on my tail, gotta move, gotta dash. Gun tucked close, my freedom gone in a flash. I smile through the lies, they call me a king, but my crown feels heavy, cut by diamond rings. Friends turn foes, every phone call stings. The streets taught me loyalty, but it came with strings. Dreams of peace, but I'm caught in the maze. Caught in the haze, still counting my days. Whoa. Born in the gutter where the dreams get clipped. She my Bonnie, I'm a Clyde, we equipped. Bag full of cash, heart full of schemes. Her eyes scream fire, but her soul serene. Street lights flicker, shadows dance in the rain. She hold the Glock steady, numbing my pain. Every corner we been, the block smell of heat. She my soldier, my queen, keep me on my feet. My bitch, my backbone, my ride or die. She the flame in the barrel when the lead fly. Hustling together, we survive, we thrive. My bitch, my reason, keep the dream alive. My bitch, my backbone, my ride or die. She the flame in the barrel when the lead fly. Hustling together, we survive, we thrive. My bitch, my reason, keep the dream alive. She ain't flinch when the siren sang, kept the stash tucked tight in the old Mustang. Gold hoops dangle, attitude sharp as a blade. She ain't just my girl, she the moves we made. Caught me slipping once, she pulled me back. Said don't let the game turn your soul to black. Through the smoke in the mirrors, she see my scars. She my lighthouse when the night feel far. My bitch, my backbone, my ride or die. She the flame in the barrel when the lead fly. Hustling together, we survive, we thrive. My bitch, my reason, keep the dream alive. My bitch, my backbone, my ride or die. She the flame in the barrel when the lead fly. Hustling together, we survive, we thrive. My bitch, my reason, keep the dream alive. Oh.
Pog full of sins, jacket smelling like the block. Corner store dreams, got the stash in the socks. Every dollar dirty, hand stained with the proof. Sweating out the struggle just to taste that nasty loot. Pavement sermons preaching, preachers ducking from the chrome. City never sleeping, nightmares carved in stone. Tales of the ruthless, every scar tells the truth. Chasing crooked paper, call it nasty loot. Yeah, nasty loot, nasty loot. Paid in full, but the soul dilute. Nasty loot, nasty loot. Every bill a blessing, every dime of the spill. Yeah, nasty loot, nasty loot. Paid in full, but the soul dilute. Yo, nasty loot, nasty loot. Every bill a blessing, every dime of the spill. Heavy chain swinging, but the heart feeling light. Mashed up ambitions in the shadows of the night. Windows to the soul, boarded up and bulletproof. Heartbeats a drum line, banging for that nasty loot. Hustles the religion and the priest wearing Timbs. Cracks in the system, but the vision never dims. Streets been a mother, but she raised me uncouth. Taught me how to walk tall and collect that nasty loot. Roll the dice, hear him click on the asphalt. Wedge your life, heavy price, it's a cash vault. Blood on the ledger, but the game don't reboot. Still stacking, still searching for that nasty loot. Yeah, nasty loot, nasty loot. Paid in full, but the soul dilute. Nasty loot, nasty loot. Every bill a blessing, every dime a dispute. Yeah, nasty loot, nasty loot. Paid in full, but the soul dilute. Yo, nasty loot, nasty loot.
Every bill a blessing, every dime a dispute.
City lights blink, shadows move in the fog, blocks whisper secrets, every crack in the smog. Notorious streets where the wolves learn to creep, dreams traded for survival, nights promises steep. Grit on my palms, brick dust in my veins, heart heavy as the chains, still dodging the flames. Money stacks crooked, blood stains on the bills, cops circle the block, vultures eyeing the kills. Notorious, the name echoes through the alleys, from rooftops to gutters, the hood's dark valleys. Notorious, we rise where the weak stay shook, flipping pages in the life, they ain't wrote a notebook. Feds on my tail, paranoia in my dome, but the hunger don't sleep, this grind's my home. Glass shattered dreams, yet I piece them together. Rain falls heavy, can't stop the stormy weather. Mama prayed nightly, candles burn low. I'm a product of the fight, where the wild winds blow. Enemies plotting, their shadows dance near, but a lion in the jungle never bows to fear. Notorious, the streets carved the name in stone. Every corner I walk, the legend's grown. Notorious, hustler's anthem, beats in my chest. Life's a test, and I aced it, no time to rest. Notorious.
Yo. Tick tock, heart pacing like a stopwatch. City never sleeps, shadows dance in the backdrop. Voices in the alleys, whispers in the wind. Warning signs blaring. Where do I begin? Phone ringing early, static on the line. Paranoia creeping, is it him on my mind? Streets talk loud, every block got a snitch. Every dollar dirty, every move got a switch. Gun tuck, hoodie low, eyes scanning the block. Mama says stay safe, prayers tied in a knot. Enemies plotting, vulture circle the feast. Can't trust the peace, danger lurks in the east. Keep your eyes wide, don't blink. One slip, you can sink. The streets don't love, they sting. Every hustle got a king, got a king. Keep your eyes wide, don't blink. One slip, you can sink. The streets don't love, they sting. Every hustle got a king, got a king. Cashed out the safe stash spot by the stairs. Homie went missing, found blood on the chairs. Life ain't fair, but the hustle gotta move. Chessboard mentality, always gotta prove. Gold chain heavy, but the weight on my chest. Loyalty a gamble, who you trust ain't the best. Celebrating wins, but the losses cut deep. Funerals, suits tailored, too many souls to keep. In the night, shadows crawl like they hungry. Dreams of the top, but the bottom still loves me. Hustle ain't for glory, it's survival in the trenches. Barbed wire fences, scars turn to lessons. Gunshots echo like a church choir's hymn. Warning signs flashing, life's hanging by a pen. Keep your eyes wide, don't blink. One slip, you can sink. The streets don't love, they sting. Every hustle got a king, got a king. Keep your eyes wide, don't blink. One slip, you can sink. The streets don't love, they sting. Every hustle got a king, got a king.
Using 90's East Coast boom bap. You don't maybe on the beat, or maybe a scam ups in the jar. You know what I'm saying? Check a lever from a touch, you know what I'm saying? Else they got the folds in a step. Yo, yeah. Woke up in the cold, sweat metal to my temple. Visions of the block, heavy pockets never gentle. Corner store symphony, cash register choir. $1 for survival, ambition burning like fire. Dreams of C notes, nightmares of the raid. Dice roll futures, every number's a blade. I seen kings fall, pawns rise through the mist. Loyalty a phantom, betrayal's a clenched fist. It was all a dream, or maybe a scheme. Stacks in the shoebox, plots in the bloodstream. All
chase the highs, but the lows don't sleep.
Yeah, memories of snitch, keeps talking too loud. Names etched in the concrete, faces in the crowd. Gunpowder prayers, halos carved from chrome. Street lights my witness, but they never bring me home. Brick walls talking, whisper deals in the dark. Heart full of gold, but the shine turns stark. Hunger in my chest, every breath of vendetta. Blood on the bills, they fold soft as a letter. It was all a dream, or maybe a scheme. Stacks in the shoebox, blocks in the bloodstream. All a dream, but it cuts so deep. I chase the highs, but the lows don't sleep. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Yo.
Ass the Mel, Seti Grass, Africa. Yeah, I'm on the Apple. Yeah. Yo, city breeze heavy, smoke in the lungs. With a young trade, they nice for the weight of guns. Corner prophets speak truth, masked in the sin. Hearts colder than the cash stuffed under the skin. Concrete hymns hum through the broken bricks. Every clock tick a gamble, life's a loaded clip.
All things new. From the dust we rise.
Build a throne from the rubble under grayed out sky.
All things new. When the streets baptized.
Gotta burn to the ashes just to claim the prize.
All things new. From the dust we rise.
Build a throne from the rubble under grayed out skies.
When the streets baptized.
Gotta burn to the ashes just to claim the prize. Yeah, blocks don't sleep, dreams wrapped in cellophane. Fingers itch for the green, every move's a campaign. Fiends trade their souls for a fleeting escape, while the hustlers grind carves his name in the slate. No repentance in the game, just a vicious spin. Where the cycle ends, that's where the story begins.
I see the ghosts in the glow of the neon signs, haunting every step, whispering take what's mine. Steel in my waistband, future in my grip. A hustle ambition, sharp as the blade I
all things new.
Yeah.
From the dust we rise.
Build a throne from the rubble under grayed out skies.
All things new.
Yeah.
When the streets baptized.
Gotta burn to the ashes just to claim the prize.
All things new.
Yeah.
From the dust we rise.
Build a throne from the rubble under grayed out skies.
All things new.
Yeah.
When the streets baptized.
Gotta burn to the ashes just to claim the prize. We chase
gold in the shadows,
hard sights and steel.
only loyalty left.
In the game's raw deal.
From the gutter to the summit,
The grind won't cease,
all things new.
but the struggle's the centerpiece.
All things new.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. Yeah. Shut up, B. From the stoops where the smoke rise, hunger in the air. Dreams built on loose dice, no time to spare. Pocket full of lynch schemes in my jacket sleeve where the night ain't safe and the dawn don't reprieve. Hustling prayers whisper to a chip gold chain. Hollows echo louder than the subway train. Biggie taught the art, survive or succumb. Counting scars and paper till my hands go numb.
Biggie in my head, telling me to grind. Each block a story, every corner sign. Keep your eyes wide, son, and your back strong. In the streets where the days feel twice as long. Biggie in my head, telling me to grind. Each block a story, every corner sign. Keep your eyes wide, son, and your back strong. In the streets where the days feel twice as long.
Flipping packs like acrobatics, cash moves erratic, numbers in the static, life cinematic. Wolves in the alleys, teeth bared for the weak. A king's court of concrete where silence speaks. Iced out dreams, but the risk still bare. Every dollar's dirty, but we learn how to care. The law's just a rumor lurking in disguise. We write our own scripture under moonlit skies.
Biggie in my head, telling me to grind. Each block a story, every corner sign. Keep your eyes wide, son, and your back strong. In the streets where the days feel twice as long. Baby in my head, telling me to grind. Each block a story, every corner sign. Keep your eyes wide, son, and your back strong. Let me
Streets whisper secret. All men are dogs. Chasing tales of cash and glory. Same block spins the same old story. Bullet shells talk louder than the preacher. Love don't live here, just a soul leaves.
All men are dogs, we howl, we bite. Living for the hustle, running from the light. Collars made of gold, chains on the pole. Ain't no kennel for the ones breaking law.
Corner store confessions, liquor breath confides. Dice games feed the hunger, pride collides. Pit bulls in the alley, bark like the block. Fangs out sharp, every tick of the clock. Heart cold as the pavement, cracks in the frost. Counted my wins, but I bled for the loss. Snarling at the moon, teeth grit tight. Every dog's got his day, but not tonight. All men are dogs, we howl, we bite. Living for the hustle, running from the light. Collars made of gold, chains on the palm. Ain't no kennel for the ones breaking law. Them all men are dogs, we howl, we bite. Living for the hustle, running from the light. Collars made of gold, chains on the palm. Ain't no kennel for the ones breaking laws. Caught between a growl and a whimper. Street lights flicker, my soul getting dimmer. Run with the pack or be left for the crows. The leash is the law and the chain always shows. Yeah, Edwin the gut. Yeah, 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 what's yeah.
Wings dipped in chrome, they circle the block. Halos tarnished, but the hustle don't stop. Concrete gospel, sermons on the stoop. Whispers of angels while the shadow regroup. Cash rules, soul for a fraction. Angels and Timbs, moving packs for traction. Grit in the air, prayers cut with the smoke. Dreams of ascension, but the staircase broke. Angels in the gutter, still they rise. Hustlers in the saints, same disguise. Gold chains swing under cold gray skies. Angels in the gutter, but the fire don't die. Heaven ain't far, but the block feels closer. Bag full of weight, heart heavy as a boulder. Street lights flicker like a preacher's plea. God's ear deaf to the cries of a G. Life's a dice roll, the odds stay stacked. Faith in a stash spot, the devil's contract. Wings clipped by cuffs, but they still take flight. Angels with a past, living wrong to make right. Baptized in the rain, blood on the curb. Every sin of hymn, every shot of word. Choir the corner, harmonies of pain. Angels with a purpose, dancing in the chain. Angels with a purpose, dancing in the chain. Angels with a purpose, dancing in the chain. Angels with a purpose. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Shadows creep, blocks buzz louder than the subway beneath. Corner store dreams, crushed under cracked souls. Gold teeth grin, hiding tales untold. $1 in a dream, but the streets took a cut. Loyalty tested where the alley stay shut. Told my man, keep your head, don't let it whirl. We trying to see riches, not just around the world. Around the world, but the hood stays near. Echoes of the struggle, still loud in my ear. Around the world, through the grime and the pearl, I carry these streets everywhere in the world. Around the world, but the hood stays near. Echoes of the struggle, still loud in my ear. Around the world, through the grime and the pearl, I carry these streets everywhere in the world. The stoop's my throne, my empire's a block.
Dice games decide who eats, who rocks. Mama said, boy, don't trust a smiling face, but the devil wears Prada in a three-piece lace. Got scars from betrayal, friends turned fiends. Saw love in the bottle, watched it shatter my dreams. Still I hustle, knuckles bruised, flag unfurled. This grind ain't local, it's felt around the world. Around the world, but the hood stays near. Echoes of the struggle, still loud in my ear. Around the world, through the grime and the pearl, I carry these streets everywhere in the world. Around the world, but the hood stays near. Echoes of the struggle, still loud in my ear. Around the world, through the grime and the pearl, I carry these streets everywhere in the world.
Niggas love to see. Tell me Jack. Yeah.
Corner rat scheming, the block never cleaning. Dreams of beamers, but the chrome stay gleaming. Graffiti on the walls, hieroglyphs of the struggle. Every handshake a gamble, every hug a muzzle. Cops circle slow, vultures in patrol. Young ones selling hope, pockets full of coal. Hustle ain't a choice, it's the city's dirty hymn. Where the saints got scars and the devils learn to swim. Come on, where the shadows don't sleep. Come on, where the hungry gotta eat. Come on, where the loyalty's deep. Come on, NYC's heartbeat. Come on, where the shadows don't sleep. Come on, where the hungry gotta eat. Come on, where the loyalty's deep. Come on, NYC's heartbeat. Yeah, rooftop view, skyline like a crown, but the streets whisper stories of the fallen underground. Old heads preach wisdom, dice games spin fate. Queens to BK, every barrel holds weight. Loyalty ain't spoken, it's stitched in the code. You ride for your kin till the tires explode. Survival ain't survival if you ain't break bread. Even rats in the maze know the hunger gets fed. Come on, where the shadows don't sleep. Come on, where the hungry gotta eat. Come on, where the loyalty's deep. Come on, NYC's heartbeat. Come on, where the shadows don't sleep. Come on, where the hungry gotta eat. Come on, where the loyalty's deep. Come on, NYC's heartbeat.
Sad struggle. Yeah. Them ones get soonish. You wanna know. You sure you every dolly like the. You know big can change. Yeah. Sunset struggle, I'm Tarzan in the wild. Dodging rats, snakes, wolves, and the guile. Blocks hot like the oven door wide. Every handshake got a dagger inside. Sling packs where the lampposts blink. Fist full of dollars, pockets on brink. Trust a mirage in the heat of the chase. Even angels get clipped when they fall out of grace. Get money, flip the script. Keep the hunger tight, get money, stack it tall. Let us see the night, get money, loyalty's the cost of survival. Get money, every dollar's a new revival. Corner stoop sermons, preachers in disguise. Whisper wisdom laced with venomous lies. Hustle ain't a choice, it's a way to survive. Rat squeals, still deals, only strong ones thrive. Chalk lines tell tales of the ones who fold. Names fade quick, memories turn cold. Bodega dreams where the dollar bills talk. Chains heavy, still light when the reaper stalks. Pigeons scatter when the sirens wail. Brick walls keep secrets, they don't tell tales. Blood in the cracks, the pavement, don't forget. Survival's the anthem, the streets the duet. Yeah. that struggle. Do y'all wanna know? It's all nice.
Yeah. Slick from Slaughter Wars. Great Street. Yeah. Yeah. Slick from Slaughter. Yeah. Some lot for makers. Yeah. 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 Yo. City cracks, whisper secrets. Shadows got a plot, pavement tattoo with hustlers. Every corner hot, grime on my boots. My story etched in soot, no handouts, just moves. Grind tougher than oak roots. Elevators creak, dreams rise slow like dough. Snakes in the lobby, but loyalty still my ammo. My grind, my greed, my creed, my soul in the street. Each step a step, the concrete beats my heartbeat. My grind, no rest, no time to rewind. For emotion only, can't press pause on my grind. My grind, my creed, my soul in the street. Each step a step, the concrete beats my heartbeat. My grind, no rest, no time to rewind. For emotion only, can't press pause on my grind. Rooftops my sanctuary, view sharp as my blade. Dodging sirens and silence, a paradox parade. Loyalty's a currency, rare as gold veins. But betrayal bleeds red stains deeper than rain. Card games and bodegas, survival's the wager. Every handshake, judge, friend, a danger. Subway screams, echo pain, still sings the blues. Graffiti sermons on walls, struggle in the hues. My grind's a temple, sweat drips holy water. Building legacy blocks, each brick from slaughter. My grind, my creed, my soul in the street. Each step a step, the concrete beats my heartbeat. My grind, no rest, no time to rewind. For emotion only, can't press pause on my grind. My grind, my creed, my soul in the street. Each step a step, the concrete beats my heartbeat. My grind, no rest, no time to rewind. For emotion only, can't press pause on my grind. Yeah, 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 wow, yeah, on my grind.
Oh, yeah. It's great dreams.
New York veins pumping life to the barrels. Under street lights, dreams fought with the pharaohs. Graffiti gospel hieroglyphs on the wall. Chasing paper planes, knowing some gon' fall. Rats in the alley where the hustlers scurry. Life's a dice game, roll fast, no worry. New York City where the wolves stay gritty. Skyscrapers scrape dreams. The grind ain't pretty from the stoops to the subways. Loyalty's the code, we survive, we thrive on this concrete road. Late nights, deli runs, chopped cheese and a soda. The blocks stay hot, colder hearts than Dakota. Tim's on the pavement, stomping out the strife. Every step's a battle, every breath's a knife. Hustle for the rent, dodge the boys in blue. Trust gets traded like counterfeit too. From Harlem to BK, whispers in the breeze. Bronx tales echo through the city, still trees. Queens keep it regal, Staten still a forgotten. Manhattan's light shine, but the core stays rotten. New York City where the wolves stay gritty. Skyscrapers scrape dreams. Grind ain't pretty from the stoops to the subways. Loyalty's the code, we survive, we thrive on this concrete road.
New York City. New York City. New York City. Seeing you
It's the city that never sleeps, where shadows blend, where survival's the hustle, and the hustle don't end. New York City, the blood in my veins, the struggle, the glory, the loss and the gain. It's the city that never sleeps, where shadows blend, where survival's the hustle, and the hustle don't end. New York City, the blood in my veins, the struggle, the glory, the loss and the gains, baby.
New York City.
shoot my little. Good night. Yeah. Where the shows collide. Smack fight. Hey yo. Solid men in the city, wolves in the pack. Scheming on dreams, cash stuffed in the crack. Graffiti walls whisper tales of the trap, where loyalty's gold, but betrayal attacks. Yo, chopped cheese nights, street lights flicker, hustle in my veins, move getting quicker. Blocks talk, but the real ones move thicker. Cold winter hearts, but my soul burns slicker. Realest, born where the shadows collide. Brick by brick, I've been building my pride. The realest. In the struggle we ride, hands to the sky, but my roots never hide. The realest, born where the shadows collide. Brick by brick, I've been building my pride. The realest, in the struggle we ride, hands to the sky, but my roots never hide. Dimes in the staircase, dice on the floor. Mama's prayers battling the devil at the door. OGs preaching, their wisdom I wore, but every lesson taught came with blood on the shore. Rats in the sewers, but my circle stay tight. Survival's an art under Harlem's dim light. Visions take flight, chasing dreams out of sight, but I'm grounded in the grip, Bronx born ready to fight. The realest, born where the shadows collide. Brick by brick, I've been building my pride. The realest, in the struggle we ride, hands to the sky, but my roots never hide. The realest, born where the shadows collide. Brick by brick, I've been building my pride. The realest, in the struggle we ride, hands to the sky, but my roots never hide. East Coast dreams. Yeah. East Coast dreams. Listen. Razor edge corners where the cold wind bites. Hustle in my veins, city never sees nights. Cash in the mattress, bricks in the stash. Feds on the hunt, but we move like Flash. Blocks full of hunger, stomachs growling in packs. Kings and pawns, every move, no turning back. Dreams born in alleys, gold chains and cream. Chasing illusions, East Coast dreams. East Coast dreams, built on blood and schemes. Where the real stay raw and the fake lose steam. From the gutter to the gleam, ain't nothing what it seems. Living, surviving, East Coast dreams. Shootouts in the stairwell, echoes in the air. Hope fades quick, but ambition still dares. Fiends on the corner, they trade for the burn. Life lessons taught, no school, just learn. Stacks in the shoebox, dice rolls the side. Loyalty's a gamble, keep a blade by your side. Painted on the wall, stories written in screams. Every brick whispers East Coast dreams. Dreams dipped in danger, soaked in despair. Heavy is the head, every crown comes rare. Shadows watch my steps, plotting schemes extreme. But I keep chasing East Coast dreams. East Coast dreams. East Coast dreams.
What up? 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 Yo. What up? What up? What up? Yo. Hey. What up? What up? Yo. Hands dirty, clean loot, numbers stacking. Caught a dream in a scheme, now the safe's cracking. See notes in the air, they fall like confetti. Life heavy, but my pockets for steady. Ain't no 9 to 5, just a 5 to 9 grind. Clock ticking, I'm flipping, never waste time. Chains on my neck, feeling cold, but the fire burns. Each move's a lesson, watch how the table turns. Get money, that's the only law I know.
Get money.
Let it rain, let it grow.
Get money.
Stack it high, let it show.
Get money.
Get money, let the hustle glow.
Get money.
Bodega dreams turn to penthouse views. Rolling deep, no sleep, wearing criminal shoes. Paper trails led to traps, so I burn receipts. Enemies in the dark, but my cash speaks. Old heads told me chess, now I'm king in my lane. Checkmates in the hood, only pawns for the pain. Cops circling, vultures lurking, but I keep calm. Money trees grow, where the strong keep the charm. Counting blessings and Benjamins, no priest in sight. Dirty bills clean, my sins under street lights. From the block to the boardroom, the game's the same. A hustler's anthem, success screams my name.
Get money. Get money. Get money. Get money. What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up? Get money. Get money. Get money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Stay on the low slide, yeah. I'm the architect, blueprints in a stolen duffel. Cash flow dripping, make the rubber band shuffle. Corner store sermons, hustlers preaching survival. Fast hands flipping keys, no recital. Dreams sold in stacks, no refunds, no exchange. Risk the heat, long arms with a short range. Give me the loot, give me the stack. Give me the duffels if they don't slack. Give me the loot, I'm coming in bold. Gold on my neck, but my soul's been sold. Yeah. On the grind, moving silence like a chessboard scheme. Every block got a story, every brick got a dream. Pockets full of wrist heavy with time. Every second tick a beat, that's the rhythm of crime. Chain links rattle, pit bulls bark the anthem. Streets baptize sinners, call me a phantom. Hunger speaks louder than the church bell ring. Paper cuts sting, but the wealth gotta sing. Give me the loot, give me the stack. Give me the duffels if it don't slack. Give me the loot, coming in bold. Gold on my neck, but my soul's been sold. Payphone clicks, baby. My day for clicks, Payphone clicks, coded words in a static. Heat in the trunk, lifestyle erratic. Bodega lights flicker, truth in the neon. Betrayal wears cologne, same suit you lean on. Scar hands counting, no love for the math. Life's a broken compass, but I still know the path. Yeah. Yo. Two-tone whip the chrome, kiss the sun's grin. Pocket full of sins where the trouble begins. City of palms, but the grip never relaxes. Moves tighter than a safe, stacking paper like taxes. Dirty cash, clean the suit, I play the part. Underneath the stars, I'm a thief with a line's heart. Going back to Cali, where the money flows heavy. Gold in the air, but the vibe stays deadly. Dodging every corner where the snakes stay petty. Going back to Cali, my hands always steady. Still nerves, got the streets memorizing my veins. Blueprints in my brain, built an empire from pain. East Coast roots, but my westward aim's precise. Palm trees don't sway when the stakes are this high. Ciphers in the alleys, the whispers turn to roars. I don't knock, I kick open my opportunities doors. Fast life, hard nights, always chasing a dream. Tight road, walking on a hustler's scheme. No room for love when the loot's the routine. Cali calls, man, it's deeper than it seems. But the snooze going back to Cali, where the money flows heavy. Gold in the air, but the vibe stays deadly. Dodging every corner where the snakes stay petty. Going back to Cali, my hands always steady. A word. Yeah. 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 I eyes stay glued, city moves like a chessboard. Nights in the alleys, bishops keep the vest warm. Dreams so cheap, promises on the corner. Beneath the moon's glare, a hustler's mourner. Stacks in the stash, sins in the safe. My conscience ran off, couldn't keep it in place.
Hypnotize, the streets keep calling me. Chain so heavy, got gravity swallowed. Hypnotize, the grind got no end in sight. Dollars dance in the dark, glow under the light.
Grime on my hands, residue from ambition. Gunpowder prayers, hope it clears the ignition. Bricks in the wall, the foundation's corrupt. Crack of dawn deals, can't afford to disrupt. OG speaking codes, their tongues never slip. Trust is a mirage, betrayal's a quick dip.
Hypnotized, the streets keep calling me. Chain so heavy, got gravity swallowed. Hypnotized, the grind got no end in sight. Dollars dance in the dark, glow under the light.
Echoes of sirens, they serenade my hustle. Heartbeats sync with the rhythm of the shuffle. Cards dealt dirty, yet I play them with finesse. The city's a stage and I'm rocking my best.
Hypnotized, can't escape the allure. Every lock I pick another close. Hypnotized, this life's a crooked game, but I'm married to the hustle, it's my last name. Hypnotized.
I got a story, it's colder than the 40 I sip. Metal in the waist, tuck the paint on the hip. Dice games, cat scheming, shadows stay leaning. Hustle through the cracks where the light ain't gleaming. Hollow halls echo, truth is in the silence. We move through the night, orchestrating the violence. Chalk lines, sketch tales, grim is my fate. A dollar and a dream, both heavy with weight.
I got a story, it's written in the scars. It's ink in the grind on the corners and the bars. I got a story, don't ask me where it ends. Just a hustler with a plot, no love, just pretend. I got a story, it's written in the scars. It's ink in the grind on the corners and the bars. I got a story, don't ask me where it ends. Just a hustler with a plot, no love, just pretend.
Blocks hum with the rhythm, sirens sing the blues. Every move's a gamble, gotta pick and choose. Life's a crooked dealer, cards always marked. Player get played, every move leaves a spark. Gold chains clinking, reminders of the climb. Every dime dirty, every thought a crime. Loyalty's thin, trust thinner than air. Betrayal like a dagger, a cut you can't repair.
I told my story,
through smoke and through haze, through the cracks in the system, through the night and the blaze. But who listen? Just the cold moon above. No peace in the streets, no rest, no love.
I got a story, I got a story,
Same killing.
I got a story.
Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Using 90's East Coast boom bap bitch.
End up with no walls.
Using 90's East Coast boom bap bitch.
I end up with no walls.
Fistful of dollars, dreams in my pocket. Dirty hands gripping, I built from the socket. Truth in the alleys, lies in the halls. City's heartbeat echoing through the walls. Chain tight, heavy, weight of the grind. Told the block I leave, but it's pulling my mind.
Juicy like the fruit of forbidden ambition. Yeah, every move a gamble, every step a decision. Juicy like the cost of a dangerous mission. Taste it or lose it, that's the hustler's condition.
Yeah, cards on the table, aces up my sleeve. Life dealt me low, but I learned how to weave. Feds on the watch, I'm dodging their eyes. Street lights flicker where the truth and sin lie. From dice games to schemes, the hustle's my art. Painted with scars, every deal played its part. Cold nights, sharp minds, still in my hand. Rules of survival they don't understand. Yeah.
Juicy like the fruit of forbidden ambition. Every move a gamble, every step a decision. Juicy like the cost of a dangerous mission. Taste it or lose it, that's the hustler's condition.
Yeah. Came from the cracks where the light don't reach. Lessons ain't taught, they bleed on the street. Enemy Enemies close, stay smiles deceive. Trust is a weapon, the blade in the sleeve.
Just like the East Coast, pull back this man. When up with no bros. Juicing like the East Coast, pull back this man. When up with no bros, with no bros, with no bros.
Yeah. Oh, her. Yeah. Yo. One sight. Yo, use the 90's East Coast boom bam, ticking like a snitch's tongue. Death in the air, feel it heavy in my lungs. Money on the table, blood on the blade. Grimy nights, every move a deal gets weighed. Hood math, stack chips or catch slugs. Options limited, either daps or shrugs. Windows boarded, the block got no smiles. Last supper vibes, counting sins and pals. If it's my last day, I'm taking what's mine. Cross that line, your soul's on borrowed time. Last day, last shot, no rewind. Hard code, streets told me I'm designed. Cops circle, vultures perch on the roof. Hunger in the gut, looking for the proof. Move silent, but the streets always scream. Nightmares loud, can't escape the dream. Gold teeth flash, but the soul stay rusted. Ain't no love here, just loyalty trusted. Clip full, fate hangs on the trigger. Either kingpin rise, a 6-foot digger. No angels, no halos, just devils delight. Dark alleys echo with the echoes of fight. 1,000 sins carry, not a prayer in sight. If it's my last day, I'm going out right. Yo. Still heart pumping, veins full of ambition. Clocks tick slow, survival's the only mission. Corner plots thick, tails carved in the bricks. Dreams of escape, but the game still sticks. Chained to the hustle, numbers never sleep. Handshake dirty, secrets run deep. Ciphers in the alley, smoke in the air. Ghosts of betrayal, nobody plays fair. Machine flow, grind don't pause. Built from the struggle, teeth and claws. Machine flow, cold like stone. The hustle's my temple, the block's my throne. Street sermon spit, knowledge from the wise. Keep your back to the wall, truth wears disguise. Barrel spins quick, roulette with the chrome. Every man's a king till they bleed alone. Rules of the jungle, silent and raw. Loyalty's a myth, trust got flaws. Hustle to the bone, bread stacks tall. Fall once, rise twice, answer the call. Engine never stops, gears always grind. Lost in the rhythm, trapped in the mind. The city's a beast, it eats its own. But the machine keeps running, cold to the bone. Hey yo, what's up, man? What's up, brother? Yeah, they can't be the Scribe though, what's up? Came out the belly where the smoke don't clear. Nasty with the hustle, every move severe. Cop the weight, no gym, just stacks to flip. Cash in the duffel, zip tight and dip. Enemies circle, but they ain't my kin. They smile with daggers tucked deep in their grin.
Nasty's a name written bold in the air. Survival ain't fair, but I never care. Grip tight, never fumble, keep the grind steady. Born in the storm, always stay ready.
Schemes run deep like roots in the dirt. Money like a ghost, gotta snatch it first. Days on the corner, dreams cast in the road. Each better prayer for the price of your soul. Knuckles bruised from a life so raw. Nasty with the game, never break the law, just bend it.
Night so cold, but the heat's on blast. Future ain't promised, only clinging to the past. Stories carved in the brick, can't erase them. Legends born in the dark, can't replace them. Nasty's the name, written bold in the air. Survival ain't fair, but I never cared. Good fight, never fall, keep the grind steady. stay ready.
Eyes sharp, cause the game's never done. Life's a war and I'm still on the run. Nasty's the code, the creed, the vibe. Living for the hustle. To the end, I survive, I survive, I survive, I survive.
Using 90's codes, bone pop, beat stone cold. Shark circling, hungry for the bank rolls. Dusty alleys, tales written in the code. Where the crooked rise fast and the righteous fold. I seen brothers flip script, turn Judas for the stash. Talk real slick, but they loyalty's ash. Gotta keep it moving, every step's a chess clash. Mind sharp as a razor, stash the green in the dash. Notorious thugs and aiming through the bricks. Play the game or the game will leave you split. From the corners to the suites, hustle don't quit. Notorious thugs survive, that's the fit. Look, blocks talk loud, silence is the disguise. Trust is a gamble, watch the cards in their eyes. Gold teeth gleam, but the soul stay dry. They sell the whole block just to touch the sky. Late night schemes, under flickering lights. Dreams are clean, money, but we stuck in the fight. Shadows long, on the walls of the heights. Ain't no peace here, just the bark and the bite.
Cops roll slow, vultures above. Ain't no honor in the game, just push and shove. Gotta move slick, like ghosts they love.
The motivation is bitch. Do it the Reaper later. Now we know. Yo, do it the Reaper later. Yo, we know. Yo, you with the Reaper later.
There's a line, these screws, boom, vibe to digits. Life's a game of chess, every move got its widgets. Stacks in the safe, rubber bands on the mission. Dreams at the top, but the block's my condition. Tales from the curb, where the nights run feral. Hustle in my veins, survival's the apparel. Turn a half to a whole. Math stays thorough, flipping green bricks, building gold for tomorrow. All about the Benjamins, the cream and the paper. Stack it high now. Deal with the Reaper later, eyes on the prize. The grind never wavers, all about the Benjamins. Deal with the life's no favor. From the stoop to the corner where legends are made. Hands dirty with the dirt, but the diamonds cascade. Money talks louder than the sirens in the air. Every risk of calculation, no room for despair. Roll deep with the fam, trust thin as a razor. Plotting on the next lick. Schemes major, bag heavy, mind steady, heart cold as a glacier. Enemies close, but betrayals the chase. All about the Benjamins, the cream and the paper. Stack it high now, deal with the Reaper later. Eyes on the prize, the grind never wavers. All about the Benjamins, you with the life's no favor. Now we low, you with the Reaper later, Reaper later. Now we low, you with the Reaper later, Reaper later.
Yo.
Grew up with a hunger sharper than the blade edge. Pockets empty, dreams stacked higher than the ledge. Night schemes, plotting moves under dim street halos. Enemies creeping, but they softer than marshmallows. Corners taught me lessons no teacher could design. Loyalty's a myth when survival's on the line. Got scars, got stories buried deep in my skin. Flipping packs, chasing racks till the world let me in. Unbelievable.
How the odds stack heavy,
Unbeatable.
stay ready.
Hands steady from the grind to the shine. I ain't stopping for the cops. Unbelievable. This hustle never cops. Unbelievable.
How the odds stack heavy,
Unbeatable.
stay ready.
Hands steady from the grind to the shine. I ain't stopping for the cops. Unbelievable. This hustle never drops. Dice roll, face cruel, but I'm gripping the dice. Street codes, Bible, every sin has a price. Bodega lights flicker, deals whisper through teeth. Beneath cold stairs, truth buried underneath. Chasing cheddar in a maze with no exit signs. Snakes in the grass, venom laced in they lines. But I'm sharper than a razor, every move is chess. Checkmate the Reaper, leave the devil impressed. But lost, unbelievable.
How the odds stack heavy,
Unbeatable.
stay ready.
Hands steady from the grind to the shine. I ain't stopping for the cops. Unbelievable. This hustle never drops. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what's up.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.